Hello friends, Ben Ochart here. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a couple of weeks. Let's go ahead and do an update on the fish room, a raw update. What do I mean by a raw update? I haven't done any maintenance on the tanks for a few days, for almost a week, and so they don't look in the tip-top shape that you're used to seeing. But I'm going to go ahead and show you anyway, and then after today's live stream, today's Cichlids Coffee live stream, I'll go ahead and get in there and clean them up. But this is about as bad as they get, and it's not that bad really, but to the way I like them to look, they're a little bit off. But at any rate, let's go ahead and take a look at it, and you comment below. Let me know what you think in the comments about the condition of the tanks, the fish room in general, and as always, I do enjoy reading your comments, and I will respond if I can, or if I feel it's a comment that I should respond to. All right, thank you for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get right into it. We'll start with the 55-gallon planted tank, and as you can see, everything in here is doing great. My centerpiece fish are being just that, centerpiece fish, very active, and just love the way these electric blue cars look. The hornwort continues to go crazy. I think any parts of it that are at all brown are going to get removed before they start releasing those little needles that people warn me about. Here's my whiptail cat. Just a total weirdo, oddball fish. All the plants are doing great, including that, I think this is wisteria that I added. Just a beautiful plant. Got some in the back there. Really caught on really well. The Anubias is doing great. Big crypts just blowing up here. All the fish look good. I think she's been laying eggs somewhere. I've been using these little cups up here that I picked up from the aquarium co-op to feed them their worms. They're frozen bloodworms, which they love. I'm using the same cup over here in the 90-gallon. Fish in the 90 are looking good. See if we can find that red shoulder who likes to hide. He's probably behind the plant here. Let me turn the light up one notch. This light is being run at 20%. Let's get it up to, let's go to 40%. Yeah, it's a lot brighter. For those of you that watched the video, the entire room now is being run off of the aquarium co-op. Those easy LEDs. You can see the forehead markings on these fish are a lot better. Apart from one little scar that this guy has above his left eye, the hole in the head has pretty much disappeared. Now I'm not sure if that scar will clear up or if it's going to be a permanent scar. We'll see. AC Hecali, and this is supposed to be a Surimanensis. I also have some Buenos Aires tetras in here. This beautiful red spotted gold sevrum. Someone told me they're kind of hard to find. I'm not sure about that. Oh, there he is. There's the red shoulder sneaking out. Very shy. You can make them out back there and get some more light. Very cool fish. Likes to pick on the red spotted gold sevrum. Otherwise, just kind of stays hiding. Let's go back here. Here's a little 20-gallon planted tank. Turn the light down a little bit on that one. The pleco is out. You can tell when the females are having their babies, they tend to rest near the bottom of the tank. And I've got just a lot of them up here. You can hear my dog in the background. But again, the hornwort, in this case, the hornwort mixing together with the Sprite. Go to the betta tank. This little red plant stopped floating and has settled on the bottom. And interestingly enough, a little shoot from it up here, and it seems to be doing okay. So may have just turned into two different plants, which is kind of cool. Love that red color, that reddish color. The other plants in here, including that little Anubias back there, that little petite, is doing great. You can see it back there on the wood. And of course we got the larger Anubias, some Java fern, and the star of the tank. Little betta who just likes to entwine himself in this combination of hornwort and water sprite. This morning when I came down, he was inside the betta log, so he's starting to play with the betta log more. But he loves to rest up here in these floating plants. Let's get over here to the 300 gallon. This tank is now being lit by 3 aquarium co-op lights. I've got one in the front center. They're about 45 inches long, or 48s rather. One in the front center, and then 2 at an angle on the back. Not sure if you can make them out if I do this. Kind of in a V shape. But I like the lighting, it's very clean. It's not adding anything to the fish. In other words, not adding any blues or reds, or it's just showing you the fish, the way they would look like if they were just like in sunlight. It is a full spectrum light. I'm liking it. This tank does need some more fish. With the cichlid shack more or less folding up and James Largo going off in a different direction, I'm going to have to find another source for cichlids. So I'll be looking for that. Maybe get into another sponsorship arrangement. We'll see. We'll see where that goes. That sand diver, what a beast. Buccochromis rhodesii yellow. Buccochromis spectabilis. Turquoise hap. It's a beautiful fish. Venusis. A little runt Venusis. Tangerine tiger. Fusco, who's growing like a beast. Go over here to the 210. Some folks mentioned that the 210 was looking a little bit too yellow with the new lights, the aquarium co-op lights. So what I have on the 210 right now is a combination of the Abyss fish. The Abyss fish light is on the front, and then I have 2 aquarium co-op lights operating at about 10% in the back of this aquarium. I think it looks okay. The colors are good. I mean, even on the prior lighting I had before, I felt that it was a little bit, when I look back on it on video, it was a little bit yellow. And I think that might be more of a function of the substrate. This color substrate is definitely impacting the overall look, plus the fact that I have some wood in here. There's probably some tannins in this tank, no doubt. But I'm thinking it looks pretty good overall. I wish I could put some live plants in here, but these fish would just destroy them. So instead I have to go with these plastic, these artificial plants like this one right here. I am getting my my green tear to eat. He loves frozen bloodworms. He loves also the freeze-dried shrimp that I pick up from the aquarium co-op. Little Jack Dempsey acting shy back there. Chocolate cichlids. Nothing shy about the vieja. It's the fire mouth. Silver dollar is doing great in here. Nicaragua. The colors on these chocolates, they're constantly changing, and they get different blotches of color depending what mood they're in. Red tiger growing like crazy, much faster than the albino. Come on out, Sal. Sally the Salvini. Beautiful fish, loves her caves. You're not going to see the red tear today. He's hiding inside his cave. He got startled a little earlier when I came in and has retreated into his cave and isn't coming out. Maybe I'll catch him later. So there it is. Thank you for watching, and if you like this channel, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing and hitting that bell. And if you'd like to support the channel further, consider becoming a member of the Garage Gang. This is a garage, the Garage Gang, and a monthly Patreon supporter. Details are under the video. Starts for as little as $3 a month, and it really helps. Thank you, my friends. You're the best. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.